I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apokin. Yesterday evening, I was watching Arise TV because my wife was watching and I just needed to keep her company because I hardly listen to these things in this country. Frustrate somebody. And I saw a lady, I suspect she runs a school. She was speaking very eloquently in defense of the new policy of the Ministry of Education that stipulates a certain age that children will be admitted to universities at a certain age. That is very undemocratic. She gave an eloquent analysis. I run schools. A lot of what she said happened. People cheat in primary six living certificates. Parents, they write for these children in their primary six living certificates. They bribe teachers and they write for them in a lot of private and government schools. Number two, the JSS3 exams, second junior secondary school exams, they also write for them. They write for the children. If your school is not involved in exam malpractices, they will go and put them somewhere else, put them separately. In fact, in one community, they called the mother of a child that, look, put church aside, pay 16,000 naira for your child to write. If not, he will fail. The child, they paid, the child had written and he has graduated. He is nowhere. Has finished secondary school, he is nowhere, can't go further. Because there is Peter's law. You keep promoting a person, you promote him into incompetence. It is true that there are miracle centers. It is true that in some places where the exam bag is put, people open the examination bags by this West African Examination Council and NECO. People open them, bring out the papers, and they will be circulating. It is very true. It is very true that as children are doing examinations, answers are coming through phones. It is very, very true. But even in the universities, I went to do a master's at the age of 56. People still wanted to cheat in exams. The question is it age, is the criminality age related? If exam malpractice, cultism, and whatever in the universities is age related, what happens to Dr. Vogi, too wicked? What happens to old men marrying underage girls? Old men marry underage girls. They even hold a ceremony for old men to marry underage illiterate girls from poor families. Okay, let's leave that one, Dr. Poki, you too like trouble. What happens to underage voters? Under underage voters. You're talking about underage matriculants or people who want to enter university. What of underage voters? What have you done concerning underage voters in some parts of this country? Okay, let's leave that. I think it's the Omoigui family in the United Kingdom. They are the most brilliant family in the world. They are Nigerians. Their children are attaining academic excellence at very young age brackets. And several Go to the Guinness Book of Records, go and browse whatever I'm saying. Several Nigerians, several children have graduated, had PhD in mathematics, extraordinary children at very young age brackets as teenagers. They are not criminals. You cannot restrain somebody's capacity and academic prowess because you are afraid of other stupid people who will misbehave. No, that is not the solution. It is undemocratic to restrain a child that has passed an exam because of age. We're not talking about guns. We're not talking about driving. It's not going to constitute any harm to any person. It's not going to constitute any harm to any person. The woman was talking about workload. Go and check what other children are doing in other countries, the way they prepare for exams in China, the tension to prepare for exams in India. No wonder they are able to occupy places in the technological world, in management world. We cannot bring primitivity into the management of education. I run schools. You don't cheat in my school. Why? Right from admitting you into nursery, there must be some certain skills you have. You must be able to do some things before we admit you. If not, we will place you at your right level. No matter the school you come from, we must do a test for you. We don't do common entrance. We interview each child, set an exam for each child because some children are slow learners. When you write, if you can't match the standard that you want to enter, we'll tell you to step down or go back home. Come back. We'll give you another question paper that suits the class you want to enter. If you cannot, we'll step you down. If your parents are not willing to pay, take your child away. And so we don't have exam malpractice in my system. One time, one of my secretarial staff leaked papers to my students as he was typing the question papers because he's an old man. He comes from that stupid background, that kind of stupid background, and he's still on progressive. We canceled the whole exams, terminal exams, and they had to retype and rewrite that exam. Parents complain, I don't care. I don't care. We must stick to standards. The problem with this country is not the age with which children enter universities. All these examiners, even the police, the whatever that come to supervise examinations, invigilators, they know the schools that cheat. They know how the cheating takes place. The exam malpractice takes place. Bring men and women of value into our educational system. The rigging in elections and all this we see starts from primary 6 exams, JSS 3 exams, and all these malpractices. People with forged certificates that we have seen that became speakers of the House of Assembly, representative in Nigeria. Is it because of their age brackets? No, it's just value system and the willingness of the educational authorities to investigate and preemptively punish such crimes, such offenses. I lectured in a Bible school for a while. In Bible schools, people cheat in exams. Oh, you won't believe me. I lectured in a Bible school. When I'll be marking the papers, I will not see that I've marked a similar paper. By the time I check, it's husband and wife, it's deacon and deaconess, so. In a Bible school, they cheat in exams. So it is not the age bracket. These are married men and women cheating in exams. Finally, the children of the rich, they won't do the exams they do in Nigeria here, West African Examination Council's exam. Council exam, National NECO, National Examination Council of Nigeria. They won't do those exams. They will do test of English as a foreign language. They will do SAT. They will do GAT. They will do one other thing, and then they will do HSC and go to UK, go to the US. It's only the children of the poor that will suffer. Why do we pursue shadows in Nigeria? In other countries, we have shadow government, but this one is shadow pursuing government. Change national anthem. For what? Has it changed us? No. Our value system, core value system. And when people see that those who are ahead have gotten to where they are by breaking the rules, cutting corners, bribing, cheating, rigging elections, no matter what you put in place, it will not work. I stayed in a hotel owned by the wife of a corrupt state governor. That hotel, I was among the first guests that stayed there. The sockets were falling out of the wall. Nothing worked. There was no hot water to take my bath and all that. Why? The workers who came to work knew that it was by hook and crook that that hotel was built by the wife of the governor. And so they want to steal their own. They want to steal. Come to Ogeli, go and ask any invigilator that has come to my school. They will tell you, don't go there. They won't give you anything. They won't give you anything. So it is a matter of values. And let's stop pursuing shadows and stifling the progress of brilliant children because of primitive educational policy. You just want to pursue shadows. Let's pursue substance. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. Remember, I have a conference coming up on the 13th and on the 14th of September. It's tagged Sustainable Development in Life, Ministry, Career, and Business. Send a message to +234 7052136763 through WhatsApp. I will send you the flyer. God bless you.